Everybody, WD Auto Classics here, and we're back at the garage here. I'm going to work on the Corvair. My plan today is to get the gas tank removed. I got a couple things I got to do. I sprayed it already. The gas tank needs to be cleaned out. It's been a long time since I did an update. I also have to remove the wheels, take the brake lines, the brake hoses off. They're all the original and they're pretty bad. They're dry rotted. And I got to run a new fuel line. The fuel line's not good. I think on my last video I showed you the I tested the gas tank sending unit, which is right over here. And it works. It just looks kind of funky, but it works. I just need to get the new float for it. Yeah, so that's what we're doing here today. I have to remove the gas filler hose first, which is right underneath there. I don't know if you can see it. It's right under there. So I'm at the filler hose. I got a light on. I don't know if you can see it. It's a 3/8. You turn it to 3/8 nuts. I had to get a swivel. I presume it's coming loose. Turning. We got stuff in the way here. There it is. Let's see. I can't get in there to touch it. That's the problem. It's loose. Now will I be able to get that out of the gas tank? Got to get a pry bar in there to get that rubber loosened up, maybe. Maybe once I get the tank off. But here's the problem. I have this bar might be in the way. I might have to take that off. I don't know. I never took one of these out. Yeah, it's gonna have to come off. Shoot. I guess I can take these two off. No, wait a minute. Yeah, I gotta remove these holders here, these brackets. All right, so I gotta remove these brackets. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here or not. They look like 1/2 inch. All right. Let's check and see if they're 1/2 inch. Or 5/16. Yeah, they're 1/2 inch. Oh boy. I'm surprised they came loose. The whole thing's turning. All right. inch. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, boy. I don't know if that's going to do anything. I think I gotta... That's hooked into there. That's like a... Gotta take it off at the top, looks like. Oh boy. Not fun. Oh, and that's really rusted. So I take this off. It still won't move. Boy, oh boy, they didn't make it easy to take this gas tank out. I don't think I have enough room to finagle it out. Darn. All right. Nobody said it was going to be easy. Let's see if I can hang this up somewhere. Maybe. Oh, too big. There we go. That's the wrong way. Alright, that's a little better. I'm probably going to have to take this apart up here so it don't break. That's ½ inch. If I can get this in here or not. Maybe it's not ½ inch. No, that's larger than ½ inch. 5/16. 5/16 drive will work. My impact tools are on the other end. All right. Where am I at here? I need light. Maybe you can see that nut. That won't go in there. I need a headlamp. I should probably put my headlamp on. That's where I want to be, right there. There you go. See if this is the right size. Yeah, that's the right size. I think I can get a socket in there. Get some juice. Always good to put juice on here. Juice the other one. Where is it? There it is. The juice is loose. Let's see what happens. See if I can get this off. No, I didn't think it would. Oh, so if it don't break. Oh, it's seen a lot of weather, that stuff. Impact. need a little to be. There it is. All right, we're going there. We're moving along here. Bear with me. Let's see what happens. Can I get the gun in there? Nothing. Let's try the other side. Just for the heck with it. I think this is too small. I can't get anything in there. That's not going to go in there. Let's try this again. Breaker bar. All right, breaker bar. I think the breaker bar's in my truck. I had to use that when I went camping. I bring that with me to break the lug nuts. All right. The other way you break stuff loose, you put a pipe on the end. It gives you more leverage. You know what I mean? Let's see if I can get it with my muscle. There it is. I wonder if the whole thing's spinning. Probably is. I loosened it up anyway. Yeah, the whole deal's spinning. I figured that much. And that's rusted. That's weird. The other side's ½ inch. I think. ½ inch. What the heck is it? Not 9/16. Must be 5/16. Yep, 5/16. There it is. Got it. All right. A little bit of Freol. There we go. Don't lose the nut. Put the nut in the cup. Very important you don't lose your parts. All right, now I've got a lock washer on there. All right, screwdriver and a punch. You know what I should do is turn this wheel over. There we go. That's better. Flat punch. What do we got here? This will work. Okay. There it goes. There's the lock washer. Usually when you do this stuff's not easy putting in, but we'll find out. All right. That gave us enough room there. It's 60-year-old metal. Like me. Old. Let's see if we can move. See if we can move this down. Oh yeah. I gotta loosen this up. Okay. That's 1/2 inch. Where's my spray? Here's my spray. Y'all catching this? Gotta get the other side loose. Gotta get some juice in there. Juicy loose. Right here. Well, I wish I had more light. There's some light. Look at that. There it is. The only problem with this one, I can't get anything in there. I'm gonna have to use an open end in there. You know? Five 5/16 open end. I think it's 5/16. All right, where did I put it? There it is. Let's try it. Nope, it's bigger than that. Nine 16ths. Oh boy. Nah. I don't think I can get a socket over that. Got to juice up this clamp here so I can take this apart. I get a 9/16 on there. I got the one side off. Now I got to get the other side off in order for that to flip down. I need something to hold this lamp up. I do have something. Thanks for coming back, everybody, if you came back. Here we go. Now, I'm a little worried. I don't want to strip this out. It's not. If I hit it with the hammer, I don't want to hit my tools with a hammer, but it is what it is. I can't get the impact in there. I guess I could hold it with that and then use the impact on the other side. Turn the wheel so I can get in there with it. That's a 1/2 inch. So I need a 1/2 inch. I got a 1/2 inch impact here. And it doesn't fit. Why? Oh, maybe 5/16. Let's put it that size up. Let's see what happens here. That's not it. That's too loose. Huh. They're both too loose. That's weird. What size is that? It's 5/16. Why won't it fit? No, it's not. It's 9/16. All right, 9/16. Let's see what we got here. Metric, a lot of metric. Because everything's metric now. 5/8. 9/16. I found one. Except now I gotta take this off. Now the reducer won't come off. Great. What's the problem? Shoot, come on. Sockets, reducer sockets give me a hard time. It's stuck. Don't ask me why, but it's stuck. Oh boy. There's something wrong with this. Ow! Jeez. I stuck up my glove. Oh, I need an extension. Now I need an extension. one don't like me. Woo, all right, come on now. What's the matter with this thing? Let's try that. Not doing anything. All right. Plan B. That didn't work. What's going to work here? We're going to try that. Let's try the electric one here. There it is. Coming. There it is. Yeehaw. Little Yankee ingenuity. All right, now I gotta be able to get that out of there. Oh, I can't get in there with a hammer on it. All right, let's see what happens here. What we got? I'll use this. Oh, I think I need to straighten that out. What do you think? But it's good. It goes around. There it goes. There's the clock washer. Let's put that in the cup. And what did I do with that? With that punch. Punchy punch. Where's your punch? We'll go with this one. The other one's around here somewhere. Oh, I know where it is. In my back pocket. All right, where are we? Up here. There's my light. I don't know if I can get that out from here. No. Not the pull it from this side. I get the socket off of here. All right. Let me see. I need the hammer. I'll use pry this. I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as it's holding everything. I gotta remember to put these in right. The reason I'm taking this gas tank out is because it's full of all kind of debris. It almost feels like there's sand in it, but it's probably just rust from the tank. I'm debating whether to get a new tank or clean this tank out. I hear you can clean these tanks, but I don't know how far gone it is. This one's giving me a hard time, as usual. It's always one. There it is. Woo! Wee wee. Yeah, man. Now, will it move without loosening it up? These two nuts. Maybe. They might move. When you're working on old cars, everything is hard to do. Nope. Alright. That moved. There we go. Wow. Hey, look at that. Hey, it moved. I didn't have to loosen it up. Awesome. Now to the tank. There's a strap here. I'll pull that back as much as I can. I don't understand why they said these cars are unsafe. They got all kind of sway bar links. The suspension is like way ahead of its time for the era. It's a 1963, 64, I think, one of that. So, all right, what size is that? Is that a 1/2 inch, that strap? I wonder if I can just take one side of the strap off. Or should I try to get that rubber off the fill hose first? I don't know if I can get in there to do that. I'm hoping that when I do the strap, I think I should get a new light. I'm hoping that when I undo that strap, I can get that out of there. Oh, I see what it's doing. It's just hanging on a hook. Huh. All right. This could be pretty easy. What do we got here? That looks too big. Yep, it looks like 1/2 inch. Is it 1/2 inch? No. Yep. Oh, good, it's coming loose. You can see that. That's what I'm taking out, the strap. Taking the strap off. Ow. I don't think they make a deep socket long enough. I'm sure Snap-on's got something like that long enough. Can't get that in there. It's turning, but not good. Not as good as I want it. I did empty the tank. There's nothing in the tank. Anyway, you see what I'm doing. We'll come back and show you when I get into taking it out. So I got the tank loose, the straps off. And now I just have to get the filler off, wherever that works. Oh, there's another clamp on there. I didn't see that. And there's a vent hose. Vent hose and a clamp. I wonder if I should just cut them. is solid, so there's something hooked to that. I might have to cut it down here. No way I'm going to get up there to get that out of there. Not going to happen. I'm going to have to cut this. That's a speedometer line. Now I'm going to get this. I can't get in there to work on it. Looks like there's a dead end. Wait a minute. Maybe I can get it out from the top. Let me see what happens. Alright, we gotta lower this. I'm gonna lower the wheel. I'm gonna lower the vehicle. I'll lower it down just so I can see if that's connected. At the top, somewhere or another. Don't have to lower it all the way down. Let's see what's happening up here. That's just like a rubber grommet. There's nothing holding it. How about that? Looks like it goes into this. Show you what's going on here. It's just a rubber seal, looks like. I think I can pull that right out. So this is live and learn. Let's see what happens. Should I raise it more? I guess I should raise it up. Make it easier. You can see what I'm doing here. Alright. I don't need to go all the way up with it. I'm hoping it pulls right out. I think I got it. Huh. It's out of there. Ah, look at that. Wow. The rubber broke. I'm glad I'm taking this apart because that probably would have been that would probably have been catastrophic driving. I would have had a major leak, gas leak. Look at this rubber over the years. Well, you got to remember, it's old. See it in there? Okay. So That's a good thing that that happened. Wait, it happened now, not later. The only concern I got now is the small pipe. So the small pipe that's screwed in too on a. Is that a piece of rubber? Yeah, that's rubber too. But that seems to be holding. Don't ask me why. Huh. So how do I get that off of there? Looks like a Phillips head screwdriver will do it. I think somebody had this tank out before. I need a long Phillips head. Hope this is long enough. Let's see. What the heck that is? I got a Phillips head. Oh, it's a flathead. Huh. That ain't gonna work. Alright. More tools. How long have we been on here? 43 minutes. That's pretty long. Wow. Of course, that ain't turning. Huh. It's really on there. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to think. Should I just bastardize it and pull it in? What? Shoot. That won't come loose. Wow. I might have to cut it, people. Might have to cut this loose. I don't really want to cut it, but I might have to. I'm trying to figure this all out with my hands of how this is put together. I do have the schematic book. Yeah, it's hooked into there. I don't know what the story is with this. Probably have to get a whole new hose for that too. It's pretty beat up. I'm gonna get a hacksaw and cut it. Well, I got her loose. I got it out. I didn't have to cut nothing. There was a way to get in through here, and I unscrewed it, the hose clamp, on the top part of the vent, and it came right out. I got lucky. I think it all needs to be replaced though. Oh. Okay, so now I got this vent. Alright, I need something to hold this up. Let me put my little scissors over here. I'll hold this baby up so I can get this off. You see what I'm dealing with here. Alright. This is the hose that look kind of funky. That's like a special piece. I probably should get a new one. I guess vent hose is okay. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's hooked up to, it's hooked up right here. I hope I fixed that. I put a new line in for that. I forgot about that. See the line? That goes to the carburetor or a tank or something. I don't know what. I could probably... I wasn't going to take the tank out before. I was just going to try to fix it, clean it inside of the vehicle, but that didn't work. Here it is. Tank don't look too bad, but I don't know. They're $155 at Clark's. I don't have that inspection device to check it out. Looks like it's stainless steel or something. What the heck is that? That's the filter. It's really hard to see in here. I need something to look into the tank. They might have put a new tank in it. I don't know. But here's the problem. It's been patched. Right here. There was a hole there. Apparently somebody put some kind of epoxy on there. They put a screw in an epoxy. It's not leaking. I'm not a big fan of that. Let's see. Surprisingly enough, the tank is pretty... she's rusted. It's hard to tell with these flashlights. Newfangled. Yeah, she's rusted up pretty good. And this is what I got in it, like sand. You can see the sand in there. Man decision. Well, you tell me. I think that's about it. Should I get a new tank? Or should I clean this tank up and put some sealer inside of it? I don't know. You tell me. Leave comments, like, and subscribe. All right, we'll be back later to check it all out for you. Bye-bye.